What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're jumping in the next one on our Itchy Boo's journey. Get over so normally all the love in the world. Listen, we don't normally do her newer videos just because I, I love her content and I want her people to find her naturally. Obviously, I want her normal people to go see her over there. That's what this is all about, introducing her to new people. But someone said this is a very important video, so shout out to the requester who wished not to be named, only wished to thank her for her videos. Let's jump in, check it out together, see what we got. Obviously, go check out all of the new season stuff. We've been on the old season. We're going back to the old seasons after this, but I got told that this is one that everybody needs to see. So let's go see what we got.
Good morning, Internet. It's 10:15 in the morning and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I am not in Ulaanbaatar and I haven't been in a while. Let me explain.
I'm assuming that all of her videos, like, she's far gone from the place that she was before she posts a video. There's something like to be said for just her safety when it comes to posting a video. You don't want to post a video, have a whole bunch of people show up where you're at. Like, to me, that makes sense. I've always figured that, like, it's not something you can do live. It's not something you can do in the real and right now because there are dangers out there in the world. There are things that you don't want to happen. And she seems to be a very pre-planned kind of person. So I'm assuming that she's not editing the video. Well, she might be editing them, but she's not posting the videos from the same place that she's at currently. I would want to be well on the road.
Now, my videos are, of course, never live. That is impossible. I need time to edit everything, to have the subtitles done. There needs to be a thumbnail. And of course, it needs to be good enough internet to upload a video, and that's not always possible. So to make sure that I have an episode ready at the 2 times per week at the time that I promise, I need a little bit of ahead time. Now, and how far I am ahead, that really differs. And that doesn't only have to do with the video production, but also with my own safety, that I am never in the same place.
I literally just said it. It's a safety thing. It has to be. Nobody wants a whole herd of people to show up and, like, catch them off guard. Because you never know who you're going to run into. Somebody might think that you said something bad about their country. Somebody might not like, then they might want to do you harm, something like that. It's just, I don't know.
Where I released a video about, because in the end I'm posting on the internet and you just don't know who is watching. But this time around the time lag has been a lot bigger than usual, and that all has to do with where I've been riding this season, because Mongolia and basically the whole of Central Asia, so Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, but also the north of Pakistan, the mountains, the season is so short, you know, you can only really be there 3 months out of the year during summer. And the rest
winter
of the time,
it's cold.
It is snowy, it is cold, it's impossible to be there. But I didn't want to have 0 videos on the channel for a really long time. So I filmed a lot more episodes than 2 per week. So there wasn't going to be a huge break on the channel. But in the end, I didn't quite make it. So that's actually the reason why I had to go down from 2 episodes per week to 1. Because in the end I thought, okay, it's still better to have 1 episode per week than nothing at all for a month or 2 months. And now you may wonder, what have I been doing all this time? Well, I can tell you a lot. I've done a lot, but basically I've been focusing on 2 things. And the first one is my health. And that has everything to do with what happened in Africa nearly 2 years ago already. Oh, I crashed really hard. I crashed really hard. I can feel my bone. I don't know even if my bone is sticking out. Have I literally just broken a collarbone and a foot? So an update on those injuries. So the collarbone healed fine. If I did, you can actually see the blade sitting right here, and the scar, but it doesn't bother me, it doesn't hurt me. My foot, however, still 2 years later has this weird, it's usually pink or sometimes it goes more purple. I don't understand why it's still looking like this 2 years after the accident, and it's probably actually time for another injection because it is sore when I kind of just bend my big toe. Now, unfortunately,
This really breaks my like I'm over here getting damn emotional because we've seen her do so many things and go so many places and meet so many people. And the whole time that we're watching her videos, I'm thinking about her safety. There's a whole bunch of people out there that call her crazy because she's out there doing it on her own. And there is a risk factor, but she's obviously very aware of said risk factor. She obviously knows that, hey, she's a human being and she needs to take breaks and she needs to eat and she needs to be careful. But there's some things that are kind of unavoidable in that, in her line of work, out adventuring. Every adventurer everywhere has some sort of risks that they take while they're out on said adventures. But this really, like, no, we don't want to see her hurt. We don't want to see her broken. We don't want to see, like, I wish her out every single trip. I wish her nothing but the safety. Like, you don't want to see anybody that you care about. And we do. We care about her through this. We care about her. We care about damn Alaska. We care about everybody.
during surgery on my collarbone, they accidentally drilled through my lung.
I spent quite some time in hospital, so the bone was just broken in several places. They punctured my lung.
And that collapsed
How?
lung just kept me giving issues. I mean, it healed. The x-rays were saying at some point, okay, it's fine. But I was still experiencing a lot of shortness of breath and pain and just a general unfitness. And people also noticed that. I got comments saying, you have to do some more cardio and you're so unfit.
Seriously? Seriously, people? When's the last time you did anything that she's doing? People in the comments section, man, you just, you damn shock and surprise.
Now,
Never
I didn't
cease
need
to
a
amaze me.
comment to realize that. I knew it, that I had to do something about my lung, but I also knew that this is not something that I can fix in 2 weeks, you know, just like I'll go to the gym for 2 weeks and you're fine. I knew that it was going to take a long time to get fit and strong again, so that's why I knew this is the moment to do it.
See the sky open wide, catch the dream, the fire inside, standing tall until the end. I'll survive, I'm not falling down.
Let's go.
I sleep alone before the storm, dream of love,
This is damn motivating.
cold,
Get it.
unlookable, follow the stars, I'll survive, I'm not falling down.
But it wasn't all fun during this time. I also had to sort out some things that I also just normally can't do while I'm on the road all the time.
Dental work. As you can see, they now pulled my wisdom tooth, one of them on the one side. They were gonna pull two today, but I will not go into details, but the surgeon said, let's keep it at one this time. And maybe you can tell as well, I'm also wearing braces. They're like these invisible braces. So yeah, I had to get quite some dental work done, and especially the braces, that takes time, you know. So I've been wearing them already for, what is it, 6 weeks? And I have another 14 weeks to go, I think, with the braces. And then 2 more wisdom teeth need to be pulled as well.
Now, the second big thing that I've been doing is writing my second book. And it's now been 2 years since my first book got published in Dutch. And 1 year later, the English translation came out as well. Actually, in I think in 2 weeks, the paperback of the English version is going to be released. So if you have the hardcover and you also want the paperback, it will be possible very soon. Anyway,
I will be buying buying this book and pre-ordering the second book probably later on today.
Have read my first book. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't read my first book yet, I'll put the links to that book in the description of this video, so you can of course still order it. But when I wasn't exercising, I was working on my second book. But I struggled a little bit in the beginning because there were just too many distractions and I was being too social. So I figured I need to go to a place where I can be in total silence on my own, be in the zone and write my second book. I've come to this place which is very remote and very quiet, so I can fully focus on my writing. And besides that, most of you will probably not know that I'm also a certified dog sitter, and I have 3 cuties in my care here. Let me introduce you to Maxie. Hello, Maxie. And then we have Cole. Hello, buddy. Hey. And then number 3 is Blackie, but she's, I don't know, roaming around outside somewhere. Anyway, now that I'm here, I have a routine. And that's something that I normally never have. For me, always every day is different. But now that I'm here, I'm kind of settled into a routine, and I notice that really helps me to get into the flow of writing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Every morning I walk the dogs. We walk 4 kilometers.
Coolest damn shower I've ever seen.
Breakfast.
I would need an outside in the woods, damn kind of shower.
And then I write.
I don't know how she manages to do everything that she does. It makes me feel like I'm not doing anything but spinning my damn wheels and getting nowhere. This is, I don't know, she's a damn inspiration.
Then it's time for some lunch. I get about 2,000 words on paper every day, and once I've done that, I hit the gym.
This is like the most picturesque little place you can possibly go.
It has a bicycle, then it has a row bench. There's a 16 kilogram kettlebell. Those are only 5 kgs. And unfortunately the yellow plate is missing. That's a shame, and then only one of the blue ones. So I have to be a little bit creative with the weights here.
Getting ready for the next adventure.
Love and rage, I'm lighting it up. Love and rage, I'm not breaking it down. Love and rage, never losing my way. I'm not falling down. I'm not falling down. Love and rage.
And then we go for an evening walk. Usually this one is about 2 kilometers. Hello. Ooh. Hello. So.
I need to move.
Maxie likes to walk around with my socks. Oh, thank you. And then it's dinner time.
And the time has come that I have to leave this place again. I need to go back to the Netherlands to get more dental work done. I need 2 more wisdom teeth to be pulled. And then I'll continue working on the book from the Netherlands. So I'm gonna have to say goodbye to my 3 cuties here. Hey Blackie. Yeah. Good girl. Hey? I'm gonna miss you. Bye Maxie boy. I'll miss you too. Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. Hey, sweet boy. Okay, round 2 is done. 2 more wisdom teeth are now gone. And my dad is driving me home. Bedankt, pap. Okay, this is not going very well. I look like Dracula.
Now I'm happy to report that my mouth has now healed, but I'm still wearing those, well, they're not invisible, they're called Invisalign. So I'm still wearing the braces. I was supposed to be finished, but then I went to the ortho and they were like, yeah, another 10 weeks. So I'm still finishing the last set. So anyway, it is what it is. Eventually I'll be done with that as well. The most important thing is that I have finished the manuscript of my second book. And it's going to be a little while before it's out. The book world moves slow. This time next year it will come out, but then it will come out immediately in Dutch and English at the same time. So you don't have to wait 1 year anymore for the English translation. It will come out in Dutch and English about 1 year from now. And the pre-order is already possible. So I know it's still really far away, but if you're thinking to buy the book anyway, it really helps if you pre-order it. And if you pre-order it, I'm also going to sign it. So you'll have a signed copy of my second book. So the pre-order links, I will also put them in the description. Just know that it's not the final cover yet. So I'm still going to have a photo shoot for the cover of my second book. So when you look at the pre-order, just know that the cover is not the final cover yet. So now you know what I have secretly been doing the last months. And I'm just super happy to say that I feel super strong. I feel super fit. I feel like I'm in the shape of my life. And yeah, I'm just super grateful for that and super happy with it, you know, like, yeah, I didn't like being out of breath so quickly. I didn't like feeling unfit. And now I just feel super strong. And yeah, it just feels really good, to be honest. I've worked really hard, but then when you see the results, it's so worth it. The real challenge is probably going to keep up my fitness while I'm on the road, because then it's going to be much harder. But I'm going to try to, you know, keep on finding gyms maybe on the road, or I think I'm gonna bring my running
Ooh, you
shoes
got
so I
me
can keep
damn
on
all
running and
kinds of messed
just
up.
try to keep it up because I don't want to get back on the road and then just like, I don't think that's gonna happen, and I really feel that at least my lung is just back to how it's supposed to be. I can't go back to Mongolia just yet though. Honestly, it's still too cold. So it's still going to be a couple of weeks before I can go back to Mongolia. But I have some really cool other things planned that I'll also share with you. I'm actually quite excited about some of these things. For now, I can at least tell you that next week Sunday, same time, I'm going to be doing a live chat here on YouTube. So if you have any questions you want to ask me, then please put them already in the comments of this video, because then I can prepare some questions already. I will also try to answer some live questions, but it's nice if I can already like sort through some of the most asked questions. So if you want to know something, put it down, and then next week Sunday I'll be in the live chat on YouTube. I'm going to end this video now. That was it for today. Very different video from usual, right? But I hope you still enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope that you can also understand that sometimes you also need some time away from the road. And it's been now, yeah, I've been doing this now 7.5 years, which is a really long time. And this is the first time that I also felt like at least I had a little bit of a break from it. And I really needed that, I think. And also what I said in Bali, suddenly I had a routine, you know, and I was like, I'm so not used to having a routine. And when I go back to the road, it will be the same like always. But this last period, I think I really needed that. And I just feel super recharged and ready to take on new adventures, and then also feeling strong. So that was it for today. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below, and then I'll see you in the live chat next week.
Hey, the live chat is come and gone because I got this request probably a couple weeks ago now, but it was still too soon. I'd like to give people's videos a chance to do what they're gonna do on their own, not jump in right away and try to steal any credit from anybody. That's not what it's about. Yeah, you got me right in the heart because I'm constantly worried about her safety. I'm constantly hoping that everything goes well and hoping that she's safe, and we don't want to see anything happen to her at all. Absolutely amazing to hear that she's doing well. This really was an important video for a lot of people. I think that it's super important. We need to know that, hey, she's taking care of herself. Everybody needs to do that from time to time. Stop what you're doing, and health is wealth. Make sure your health is fine. Lord knows I let myself go from time to time, but now I'm feeling all right. I'm getting out. I'm doing hikes. I'm going on my own little personal adventures around here. Get over, show Itchy Boots all the love in the world. I will be getting both of the books. You should definitely look at the books too. I'll put the links in my description as well. Hit the like button if you liked it. The dislike button, but it won't believe you. Tell the next one of my combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.